Flex TV.
Me did young antechua, and maybe I'm discovered for Europe. I come a for Ghana. No, me used to tap send. No fee mobile money transfer. Easy, convenient, fast, and sounds so free. Won't you share? Me discover ye map him tap send. Intienne also download the tap send app no ever mobile phone so free. Na first ka come abusuya for Ghana fa na nyina. Tap send. Papa no.
Everybody check now. Check it. Check it. The beat is real. Don't wait, make it kill ya. Get your green select glucometer and check it. Sugar level, check it. For check it. Green select glucometer. Check it. Push sugar level for check it. For check it. Reselect glucometer. Everybody check now.
This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
I won't enter the Tokoro. Tonight I gon' turn drink Kokoro. How can even fan pass Okoro? One a slave na prefer the Kokoro.
And if I see your heart I and if I see your
if I get you a Benzema, the way I go speed you Benzema. See you follow young gun in Nado. The way I go do you Nado. If I get you a Benzema, the way I go speed you Benzema. Call me the madman, the way I go speed you for one night. If I get you, I swear John, you don't go begging for sunshine. Call me the madman, the way I go speed you for one night. If I get you, I swear John, you don't go begging for sunshine. Call me the madman, the way I go speed you for one night. If I get you, I swear John, you don't go begging for sunshine. You don't act like you don't know. I just wonder you don't know. I don't care, you be a show. Don't say I won't remove your chocolate. Now because I won't enter the Tokoro. Tonight I gon' done drink Kokoro. How can even fan pass Okoro? One a slave na prefer the Kokoro.
oh, and if I see your heart and if I see your heart
Diva diva, up to the top. They wanna freak like me, freaky dicky licky like me. They wanna freak like me, freaky dicky licky like me, like me. They wanna freak like me, freaky dicky licky like me. They wanna freak like me, freaky dicky licky like me, like me. They wanna freak like me, sweet like me, cute like me. Someone that could do it like me, be a freak, freak, freak. Make them weak, weak, weak. Hey ladies, listen to me good, good, good. Be a lady outside and a freaking bed, freaking bed. That's how they like it, that's how they need it. Them boys, them want it, them want it. They wanna freak like me, freaky dicky licky like me. They wanna freak like me, freaky dicky licky like me, like me. They wanna freak like me, freaky dicky licky like me. They wanna freak like me, freaky dicky licky like me, like me. All the boys wanna rock with me, all the niggas wanna roll with me. From the northwest onto the east, they said they wanna go who's a bad bee. They said they like this, big titties. They like a girl who can take it in inches. Yes indeed, freaking me, wine like a girl from the West Indies. Hey ladies, listen to me good, good, good. Be a lady outside and a freaking bed. Hey ladies, listen to me good, good, good. Oh yeah. Be a lady outside and a freaking bed. They wanna freak like me, freaky dicky licky like me. They wanna freak like me, freaky dicky licky like me, like me. They wanna freak like me, freaky dicky licky like me. They wanna freak like me, freaky dicky licky like me, like me. That's how they like it, that's how they need it. Them boys, them want it, them want it. They wanna freak like me, freaky dicky licky like me. They wanna freak like me, freaky dicky licky like me, like me. They wanna freak like me, freaky dicky licky like me. They wanna freak like me, freaky dicky licky like me, like me. They wanna freak like me, freaky dicky licky like me. They wanna freak like me, freaky dicky licky like me, like me. They wanna freak like me, freaky dicky licky like me. They wanna freak like me, freaky dicky licky like me, like me.
And finally, whatever we were waiting for has happened. Ghana has qualified for Qatar 2022. Let me hear everybody say hip, 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 hip. Hooray! Hip, 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 hip. Hooray! Hip, hip, hip. Hooray! I wonder what my Nigerian brothers will be saying now that we are saying hip, 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 hip. I wonder what they will be saying now. I want to believe some of them will be crying, some of them they will be tearing. And I've seen some videos of some fans at the stadium in Abuja destroying stuff at the park. And we'll be going into detail as to why we were able to beat them, what really worked for us, what did the magic for us, and more. My name is Sammy Flex. Welcome to this edition of Showbiz Daily, another sportainment, because a little bit of sports, a little bit of entertainment, just within some 1 hour, we run away from here. So tell someone that we are live on Sammy Flex TV now with my production team led by Digital Rasta. His name is Currency, Richie Flex, Yala PG, Tina Baby, Gideon Neelam Tessin, and of course, the guys on the panel, as usual. I have all the great guys here. Kojo King, extreme left. Yeah, now I understand Kojo. He's really an analyst when it comes to football. Yeah. So Kojo is here. Roland Amate is also here. And I have in team Dodi Solomon. And let me mark the register. Those online now. Floxy Paul says, hooray! Neil Ante Okunka has given us the Ghana flag. Augustino says, good evening, watching from France. And Jackie Boateng, the almighty Jackie Boateng is also here. Jackie, congratulations to Ghana. Congratulations to Black Stars. Now, because, like I said, today we will be doing half sport and half entertainment. I want us to start with the sports thing. And I'm asking Kojo whether he was confident that we were going to win this. Because going to Nigeria after drawing with them 0-0 here in Kumasi, and going to Nigeria to face the millions of people there with our small boys like chickens in front of the eagle, some of us were just hoping against hope. In fact, useless hope. But today, I can tell you that we are ahead of them. So let me also welcome Jackie Boateng says we need Nana Reagan. Reagan economy. I don't know where Reagan is. Lappy, if Reagan is around, call him. Jackie Boateng is looking for him. Rashid Seidu and J for Ashley says I'm watching from Luton, and that is London. Kojo, were you confident that we're going to win?
Okay. When you say confident, yes, I would say no, because I analyze our team against the strength of the Nigerians. You know, early on when they were coming to Ghana, yes, when everybody was like, the Nigerian team was so fearful. Some of us, after analyzing their profile of some of the players, we realized they are not too exceptional over our players. Looking at their stats, although they had some 1 or 2 experienced players in there, so we were I was of the hope that we were going to beat them here. I even predicted 4-0, but it didn't come to pass. But moving to Nigeria, looking at the strength of our players, and the fact that they are moving all the way to Nigeria, and Nigeria, you are playing on your soil, knowing that this is the only match you have to win to go to World Cup, with respect to motivation and all other factors. I believe that Nigeria will be able to beat Ghana. All other things being equal. But on another side, you know that when it comes to rivalry in football, when certain teams have rivalry, for instance, Accra, Suffolk and Kotoko, Barcelona and Real Madrid, Boca Juniors and one Brazilian team. When you go to Italy, we have AS Roma and Inter Milan. So some of these rivalries, it goes beyond just being in form or the players that you are parading. At times, beyond being in form or having the exceptional players, they need the right spirit and attitude and the mindset. And so on that score, all I was hoping for is that we field on players who have the right mindset, the right attitude, and the spirit. And so that was where I was basing my hope on. That on a day, if our players are able to be self-motivated and even have our coaches and our technical team speak the right words to them, then they will be inspired to beat the Nigerians, because the Nigerian team wasn't too exceptional. But I'm highly disappointed in Nigeria.
I'm also disappointed.
I am highly disappointed in Nigeria. It shows that Ghana is so supreme over them in everything. A country, basa, in everything. It's all, even in music, they are just leading for a while. The point is, a country of 206 million population. Ghana is how many? Just 31. It means every one Ghanaian is to 6.6 million Nigerians. If you pick one Ghanaian, it's equal to 6.6 million Nigerians. And you couldn't assemble 11 footballers to beat Ghana
Out of your millions.
out of 266 million. And you come back and tell us you are better than Ghanaians. Is that not shameful? It's shameful. 206 million. You can't parade just 11 footballers, top-notch footballers. And a small nation like Ghana travel all the way from Ghana to Nigeria. 60 60,000 capacity stadium, and we come after you have gotten a good score line here, drawn goalless in Ghana, and just score Ghana only one goal. Only one. Oh, then go to World Cup.
Even that one was a penalty.
And look at that.
Even that was a penalty.
You see, with time, this I can say in the last, being able to beat this weak, inexperienced Blaster team in Abuja. Oh, they shouldn't come. Those of you who come on the internet and be writing things, you shouldn't come and write anything. You see the bluff. Oga, you the bluff. These are our small brothers from Ghana. Come ship you for your baka. And even look at the goal. Penalty goal. Cheap goal. Shameful goal. Look at how Pate scored you guys. That your goalkeeper na Mumu. That your goalkeeper na Mumu. Tom like that. Oh, but you guys, thanks be to the referee. He tried to favor you guys, but hey, respect Ghana.
Well, respect Ghana is for Patapa. Anytime you hear someone say respect Ghana, then you know that Patapa is in the building. Anyways, Obapa J says we are better in everything except for music though. That is what 60,000 stadium filled to capacity, and still the young boys were able to beat the Nigerians. Is this not shocking? You can also share your comments, whatever you think about it. What do you think contributed to our victory over the Nigerians? Feel free, join the show, share with your people, and again tell them they should come here. Let's do this together as Ghanaians. Let's celebrate. In fact, we have to pop champagne tonight. And again, remember to put down your comments. Let's read them for you. Ro, come through next.
The Nigerian Football Federation is a disgrace to African football. In fact, yes.
But you supported Nigeria.
Oh yes. That's why I'm saying they are a disgrace to African football.
Okay, explain.
Because you see, Africa had paraded 10 strong teams, and 5 had to qualify to the World Cup. In fact, when you even check the performances of all the teams that at the recent AFCON, you look at the kind of players, the caliber of players that Nigerians paraded at the AFCON, the kind of performance they exhibited at the recent AFCON, and you look at even the caliber of players they paraded against the Black Stars, which the current Black Star players or the current Black Star setup is the weakest Black Star teams, the weakest Black Star team that we've had in the last decade. And still, Nigeria was not able to qualify against Ghana. Mind you, the top scorer of this Black Star setup this season has just 2 goals. 2 goals, which means that even if the whole team setup lack goals. Okay, so it wasn't so surprising that Black Stars could not find a player to even give them like 2 goals in this double encounter. It wasn't so shocking. But for Nigeria, should be ashamed of the national team. In fact, no, this is very unpardonable. No, when you watch Nigeria at the recent AFCON and you look at the kind of performance they put up today, this is very, very shameful. This is very, very shameful, especially against somebody like Afenejan. Against somebody like Afenejan. No disrespect to the Ghanaian players. No disrespect to the Ghanaian players, but when you check even the caliber of players Ghanaians presented at the AFCON, Ghanaians had hope in that squad even more than this one. And if Nigeria, this team, with all the advantage, all the promises, all what they did for you, could not even qualify. Come on, what again is the motivation here? If not to go for the World Cup is not enough. Money has been added. Treatment has been added. Every other thing that a player would need as a motivation to play and go for a World Cup was given to you. And still, from AFCON till now, you still can't qualify for a World Cup. Then you are as useless as the letters UEU in the word Q. Yes, in fact, you are as useless. because every motivation has been given to you. So if the Nigerian Football Federation, they just witness whatever their players give them like this, and they want to accept that, this is disgraceful to African football.
Okay. Fact is that today happens to be our president's birthday. That is Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Happy birthday. He's also a March born, just as some of us in the office of Sammy Flex TV we are. So today, so many things happened, so many events. In fact, today Ghana has been very eventful in the sense that today was the president's birthday. The same day today, one controversial levy called the E-levy was finally signed today in Parliament. Others are also saying it is hanging, but me I know from where we've got into there, it looks like it is signed, because I even heard the Speaker of Parliament, Alban Bagbin, mention that it is signed, that is there. And again, Northern Region Tamale, they commissioned the first ever, is it overbridge? Yeah, they also commissioned the first ever overbridge in Tamale, like it has never happened before in that part of the country, and it happened. And on top of it all, Ghana has also qualified for the World Cup. One thing that did not happen is Abna Koko did not give us any new list. But I'm sure if she had added a new list, like, it would be the best ever. So let's go to the president's office. How he did the celebration with his people. I want us to go check some videos, but before we do that, let me read some comments here. Flozzy Pose says, yes sir. Dabi Noah says, Masresa. Now Dado Boy says, this guy should give the credit to the Ghana coach and technical staff if he believes the players are not that good. Now Tilly also says, they say we won't get anywhere in the World Cup, but they don't know we just want to beat them and add it to our CV, our bragging right. World Cup there. It is a worry for another day. I think I love this one. Is that they said we won't go anywhere in the World Cup, but they don't know we just want to beat them and add it to our CV and our bragging right. World Cup is a worry for another day. Now Augustino is also here, and Blessing says, celebrate your victory and stop uttering nonsense. I want. Blessed, celebrate your victory and stop uttering nonsense. I'm sure that is to Roland. Blessed Boy says, Ghana, we made it. Sammy Flex, real promoter. Tilly Ozi says, Dada Boy, please worry about your country. Super chickens, let us handle ours in our own way. Okay, so rich people celebrated the win alongside his birthday and maybe other events happening in Ghana now.
This is our weakest team, but we invaded Niger and we killed them. This is a bad, it's a west win.
All right, so different celebration videos. One from the presidency, where his president Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo with his vice, Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. Okay, Dr. Mahmoud Baumia was also there, aka Digital Mia. He was also there. And here at Sotum Sammy Flex TV, here in our premises, we also watched the match. We gave you live commentary, and just for your promise, we will be that Dado boy is here. He says, Tilly also, I don't understand your comment. And Tilly comes again to say, what do you guys think about the Ghanaian player wearing 23 JC? I think his tackles are reckless. I think he caused most of the fouls against us and I may bottom. And Tilly says, boy, never mind, we are here. All right. So shout out to you, Patricia Lankwe. I want to believe you are watching. Let me go on to.
But I mean, the analysis wasn't good enough to get them victory. So he should come back. Yeah, Victor should come back and explain to us what really happened. And I'll praise our team. They have done well. I mean, the determination was there. Even though I still feel that our team is not good enough. So the Nigerians are worse if you take it that way. If we are not okay, if we are not that good, and they couldn't score us. In fact, they couldn't even score proper goal. Penalty. And even that penalty was a bit controversial. I mean, so Nigerians, I think, yes, it was a controversial penalty. You have to watch a video to confirm whether it's penalty or not. It means it wasn't good enough.
The referee never even whistled for a penalty. I never knew the VAR was like that.
No, they will talk to him. Yes, at some point.
Even when the match closes and they still think
something wrong,
they can recall the match to be played again.
Yes. So they will draw your attention to it that something is going on. So just come and watch and take a decision. I think that's what happened. But Nigerians were not good enough. I mean, this is they should collapse the team first of all. That's the advice I will give them. They should sack everybody. They are not good enough. I mean, and come with a better team. I think Nigerians in the some years ago they had a good team. Even if they will lose, you will see the kind of game that they will show. I mean, you will love to watch somebody like Nwankwo Kanu, Victor Ekpeba, and others. I mean, my favorite is Julius Agahoa, the somersaulting god. When he scores, the somersault that he will. You even love that he will score so that you see that kind of somersault. And we don't have players like that anymore in the Nigerian team. And so I think they should work on that. I mean, as at now, they don't have good team. But I don't also like what I'm seeing, the videos coming out after the game. That's not good enough. I mean, they should do better. They don't have a good team. They should just go work out and then come again, because the math is too much. Victor, I need you. What's it? Victor, come down there and give us the reason why you couldn't. Yes. Now come and explain to us why you lost, because you've been giving fantastic analysis how you are going to score us, and we are just only talking with emotions. We are not doing any proper analysis. You did the proper analysis, but still you lost. So come and explain things to us.
Okay. Thank you, Intim Dodo Solomon. Once again, some of your comments before I move on. Tilly says the network is freezing. It will be better. live, yes. The freezing will come by chill. Now, Rashid said he says the network is player. Richmond Asian says Ghana will upset Nigeria always. Blessing says football is a game of luck. You have no right to insult Nigeria or call them useless just because they couldn't make it to World Cup. It's only a game as personal business. And Tilly replies, no life laser. So I'm right. I think not only me, they think I'm. Blessed boy says, Chemo in the building. Blessed boy, I see you. And Tilly says, blessing, I'm sorry. Today, luck decided to bless us. Nobody called your super chicken useless. Bonsu Kojo says, Ghana will beat Nigeria always. But this guy is a serious player. No two ways about that. Okay, so let's go back to the Abuja Park, where we've seen some football supporters, or better still, some football fans destroying property in the park or at the park because they are not happy their team lost. And I don't know why we should get to this level, because I've seen videos of football lovers destroying properties. So far, I've not stopped it, but we want them to stop. If they want us to give them our slot so they go for the World Cup, we can give it to them. See. And this was after the match. So the police, I'm sure, lost control, so they had to fire tear gas. So what you see on the field is tear gas being fired by the police. The police fired tear gas just to make sure the people will disperse. Still, they were on the field. Like, the inner perimeters, destroying the bench. I don't know how they call that thing. The bench, Yeah, they were destroying all the bench seats, breaking them down. Like, oh no, a 60,000 capacity stadium, you guys are destroying it. Where will you play your next qualifiers? Where will you guys play your next qualifiers? Like, you guys have to be smart on this one. You guys have to be smart on this because we beat you. In fact, this one we did not beat you, we drew because it was a draw match. You guys, see, all chess. Oh no, Gareth played that they were gone. Yes, the players were gone. Just that I hope that they wouldn't attack any Ghanaian as well. The players were gone. The players I know so well, they were gone. In fact, we saw them rushing towards the Nigerian players instead. The Ghanaian players, they were gone. They were far gone. So that this also happened. Unfortunately, this also happened, and it's a sad story. There are a couple of videos that I'll be showing to you, but I'm going to Nana Reagan. So he also tells us his vim before the match, after the match, and even moving forward. I'm sure after this we'll do our expectations moving forward into the World Cup. Then we do one show-based topic. Then we run away from here.
Yes. I think first of all, I want to congratulate the team, especially the technical bench, the coach, Otoado, and his staff. I think they have done better. We should give them that credit and shouldn't make it look like Nigerians were bad and their team is the weakest and all of that. Nigerians did not play a bad game. Just that technically Ghanaians were able to match them. You know, for a team to be playing in terms of stats, I mean, you can't say a team playing like almost over 60% of the game, playing, you know, shots on target and all of that. You cannot write such a team off unless you don't understand what you are saying, or maybe out of excitement you just want to throw shades to the Nigerian team. For me, I think Ghanaians came to the party and you know, with determination. Some of our comments really went down well with the players. Though the team is bad, we were still trying to give them that, you know, moral support, the vim to go there and beat the Nigerians. And these are some of the mentalities I talk about that Chemo and Roland will never understand, because they will always go like, yeah, vim, these things that psychologically, some of these things, it works. So it doesn't matter. Sometimes the motivation is not about cash. That is where you don't get it. It's not about how much money you were promised or whatever. Sometimes the way they will make you understand that, Charlie, if you're able to beat this point, they don't even get 1 million or even 1 naira. It will get to them. So beat them. And anybody at all can do that. So I think the Black Star team have done so much. For me, there was too much pressure on us. I must be very, very honest. And I was scared at a point, especially after they equalized with that VAR penalty. So going forward, I will wish that the team will really sit the boys down to psych them properly and make sure we get a team. Right now, it's just like, you know, the Kobo is too much. We have less than 3 months, so let's train these guys very, very well. Let's make sure we get a team that knows that, okay, if Afanyajan is running on the left or right flanks of the field, then this pass has to go to him. The players should understand those things. And with Wallacott, I think today Wallacott too saved the team, on the foot. So let's give him that due credit as well, because over 5 shots on target. I mean, 5 shots. He made 2 critical saves. 2 out of the 5 shots on target, he made 2 critical saves. So that 2 could have, like you guys, Chemo, Sammy Flex, Roland, and my good brother Kojo always say, so somebody, if today he has been able to save 5 and the 5 did not enter his net, give him that credit, because it is the same. No. If then they are just, we want to be unfair towards the guy. If you want to be objective, just as you sat here after the AFCONs to say, oh, Bobby Ebekon should be Ashe. and he went to Abuja. Bobby Ebekon to be a penalty back on the share. No, he made 2 critical saves. Give him that credit so that next time if he is failing, you can be objective enough to say, okay, today he is poor. This is why I'm saying he is poor. You can't always be bashing him when he's even performing or doing something right. That's the point. So so back to the game there. I think we've done so well. We've been able to call a lot of people. In fact, about 60 to 70% of Ghanaians did not have the hopes that Black Stars are going to qualify because the team, we all agree the team is bad and they need to improve. But some of us, whether bad or we still have, we can motivate the players to play that and they will win. So let's give them the credit, at least for the Abuja game. Let's give them that credit that they've done well and not make it look like because Nigeria for us, it is even me. I'm not shocked. I'm not surprised because when you look at our head, Nigerians should be celebrating for the 1-1 draw game. They should be celebrating. They shouldn't even destroy anything in there. That's what I'm saying. It is. You see, it is even news that Ghana did not beat Nigeria home and away. It is news to me because Nigeria. Oh, check our history. Check our head-to-head. Nigerians are not on level like that with Black Stars. When we catch them, we beat them. We beat them hard. So if today, if the team is bad and they are playing goalless draw 1-1, they should be happy. It's an improvement for them. But it is bad news for us. So they should stop destroying things at the stadium.
Okay. Thank you so much. And impressive numbers online. Over 159 people watching at the moment. So let me give you guys a shout out. Okay, so Trishana is Patricia Lankwe. He says, "Go Ghana." Shout outs to you, Trishana. I see you. Who is here? Augustino. Network will be better. Take your time. Network will be better. Richmond is here, says, "Them full pass. Don't insult anybody." Now, GH Blocks TV says, "Is this live?" Villagers. Who are the villagers, though? Yes, this is really live show. So call your people to be part of it. Wow, Genia Bay says, if it isn't live, then it is what? Zuku. What is Zuku? That I've heard people say. Okay, Zuku. Okay. Now Tilio said, "Nana Reagan, it is for trolling, shades and bragging rights, keke. Blessed boys, Nana Reagan on another level, but it's all good." Tilio also says, "Oh yeah, the second half, Black Stars' level of confidence was so high. Inherits were playing like nothing was at stake for them. Black Stars came through." Richmond ACN says, "It no be juju be that." Now Blessing says, "Tilio also will celebrate James' victory, but doesn't warrant you people to start insulting or calling Niger names." Wawolo TV says, "I see you, Chemo." Our Junior Bay says, "We and Nigerians are not brothers, okay?" Richmond ACN is laughing with some emojis. Our Junior Bay says they should stay on their own. Tilly also says, "Blessing, you didn't celebrate our victory, please. The insults were getting after that equalizer. You know here, this is football. Get over it." Richmond ACN is still laughing. Now, Moas Platinum says, "Blessing is very emotional. Tell you guys shouldn't harass my Blessing for me." Blessing, what's up now? Don't mind them. You are my girl now. Yes, or maybe it could be a man too. It's for guys. Okay. Now our junior base says, "Still leave her." And Isaac J.O. says, "Niger dear say like Momo." As they say like Momo. Augustino says, "Now we need some of our old players who are still on their feet to join the young ones for the World Cup. Go Ghana." Jackie Boati says, "Nana Reagan, thumbs up." Janet Ampon says, "One love." Ben Williams says, "I'm watching from home whilst I'm still working." Now Blessing is back. Says, "Moas Platinum, I'm not a fan of any football team, so there's nothing to be emotional about." And George Dacon says, "Brother Sammy, I'm right here watching from New York." Hey, shouts to our New York folks and big ups to you guys. Impressive numbers online, over 193. I'm sure we're hitting 200 people watching live now. So now that we've qualified, I'm not sure anything can happen at all. Kojo was telling me tomorrow in Qatar they'll be raising the flag of Ghana tomorrow. So tomorrow, everywhere you go in Qatar, you see Ghana flag flying everywhere. What is next? Can we qualify from the first stage? That is called a group stage, eh? We just need 2 Afoko teams. 2.
Hey, Macedonia, they are not cheap. Oh. They are not cheap. They did not qualify. Oh, after beating Italy. Okay. So I'm coming back to you guys, and I'll ask you how our chances look like when we qualify, when we start the tournament in November. So Ben Williams says Maryland is in the building. Okay, so US, more people from US. Maryland is here. And Donald Oduoku says no matter how high the eagle flies, it can never reach the stars. Now Patrick Chase says it is Ghana, Ghana, Ghana. Tilly also said blessings today, show us. Go bed and relax yourself today. Today we are going to choke you guys with our victory. Ben Williams says what's up with the network? Is it raining in Ghana? Italian network matter. Lulu Butcher says let's go Ghana. Hi from Spain. Lulu, welcome from Spain. And Richmond says I really love that guy's analysis. The guy with the green top. That's Nana Reagan. Okay, his name is Nana Reagan. And Patrick Chase says leave what is next for the coach. You people will continue to talk. That's what the coach hit the list from you. Okay, coach, let me start from you. Expectations, and let's do this in 2 minutes. I have 30 minutes more. Let's do one showbiz story, then run away.
Our chances at the World Cup.
Yes.
Well, we say it's early days yet. Yeah, because it's in November. We have enough time to prepare ourselves, and now we can extend our hands to new players. Now we can do scouting and get new players to beef up the squad. It's a long journey from now to November. Yes, some of the current squad, maybe some of them will be out of form. Do it by then, and new players will pick up form who will get the call-ups, and by then we will have a substantive coach. If they are going to maintain Otoado or bring in another coach, fine. Then the coach will also bring his tactics and everything to bear, and also form a formidable squad. One thing that Ghanaians, we are fond of doing is when teams win like this, for us to be able to nurture them and maintain them, that is what we lack. If they are not going to play politics with the team, and now that they know that we are going for this World Cup, this is when some of the officials will try to push in their own players to go and market them at the West stage. And that has been our downfall. If these guys that have shown that they can motivate themselves, who is that?
Let me read this comment, then you continue. I'm sure one of our Nigerian brothers, F.A. Kanuje. F.A. Kanuje is a oh no. Yes, how's it? I guess when you guys are happy, you speak English. Oh my goodness. It is not like that. You let me read the rest of the messages. So I read FFA Kedu says when you're happy, speak English. Okay. Is that okay? If Kanu comes in and say, I guess when you're happy, you guys speak English. And the truth says, Nigerians are beating Ghanaians here. Oh, please help us. And F.A. Kanu said, there is no beatings going on. Stop spilling lies. Jimmy Raff said, the Nigerians are depressed. That is why they are destroying their own property. And Moas Platinum said, the next thing is someone is going to be a millionaire because of disqualified corruption loading. Isaac J.O. says, Nanado has called Otuado and told him they won't allow him to leave to Dortmund. I see. Richmond ACN says they are beating you guys, and it's not a lie, they are beating us. Okay, Kojo. So our chances so over 205 people watching live now.
Yes, so if they want to maintain this team, they should do that. We don't want any situation where they will be bringing some players not on merit, but to push them and sell them, go and market them on the World Cup platform, and to cash in at the expense of the nation. Yes, these are young guys who have shown exploits that they can do something with the right technical handlers. So I think Otuado has proven himself within this short time to be able to assemble this squad and even defy all odds and win from these two encounters. I think he can be given the job. They shouldn't think about giving it to anybody else. They should give it to Otuado, maintain them, and monitor the players till the time we get to the World Cup. For the World Cup now, football has changed. If you have good technical players, a team, technical bench, and also players who are willing to play or willing to obey what your technical team is offering, then I think we can excel at the World Cup stage. But then we still have time. We still have enough time to prepare ourselves to go and excel there. Yes, this is not the first time we are going there. Ghana have a rich history when it comes to World Cup performances, with Asamoah being the most African striker with the most goals scored at the World Cup. Ghana is no any mean team to perform at the World Cup. So they can tap on that history and go and make us proud over there. My warning is to the officials. They shouldn't play politics with this qualification as they did in 2014. Going to share money, blah, 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 here and there, kissing money, and give that abysmal performance. They should put the nation at heart. You know, for some time, people are not been supporting the Black Stars because of some of the things that they were doing. And you've been crying, bring back the love, bring back the love. And Keto Kreku, you showed some signs of promise that you were going to be a good leader. But I think people are fingering you and saying that you are not being the leader that you promised to be. So this is a time to make amends. This is the time to rewrite the Black Star story with these two encounters. The way Ghanaians have showed support, it means that we still love our football. So if you are going to do the right things and give us good representation at the World Cup, then the love will be fully back. Then it will trickle down to our local league. So that is all we are expecting. Yes, we still have time to invite more players. We still have some senior players who couldn't make it to this encounter who are still playing. I think with time, if they are all doing well, we can invite all of them so that we have a formidable side going to the World Cup. Because the World Cup platform is not a joke.
All right. Thank you so much, Kojo King. Tilly also says, Samoboama go and hug a transformer. Blessed Boy says, the King with double N. Samoboama says, Ghana is a joke country. Tilly says, I guess we pick and choose when to speak English. That comment was funny. Yeah, really funny. Nana, what's our chance like moving into the World Cup?
I believe we have very good chances if we are going to work right. Ghana, like Ojo said, Ghana has a very rich history when it comes to the World Cup. I think our worst was when we got knocked out at the. This will be the the fourth time. Yeah, I think our worst was when we got knocked out at the round of 16s or so. We've been able to get group stage. Which year? Which year was that? 2014 group stage. Okay, yeah, that was our worst the group stage. Okay, so we are not going to repeat 2014. I strongly believe that if Otoado can still manage the team and come up with proper preparations towards the World Cup, keep players that know that okay, this player really deserves to play for the Black Stars and not play any business game or cards with our hearts. If you want Ghanaians to have that passion in supporting the Black Stars, then you should do the right thing because it doesn't come easy like that. People don't want you to be playing with their emotions here and there. So if today we are all happy and excited about Black Stars qualifying to the Black Stars, I pray that to the World Cup, yes, I pray that the technical team and with GFA as an association will come together and call up the right players. For me, I would wish that they keep about 60 to 70% of the current team so that we can be able to build up. Yes, so that we can be able to build up a team easily. Because if we are going to, let's say, disperse the team and do call-ups again, what it means is that the 3 months will not be enough for us to build a team. So let's keep at least 60 to 70% and maybe call experienced players and add them to the team so that we can have a very strong, team to face. Me, you were saying they should give us 2 Alo or whatever countries. You see, the thing with Black Stars is that they always disappoint when they are playing against cheap sides. Yes, if you have followed Black Star very, very well, especially at the World Cups, when they are playing against countries that are known for football, it is very difficult to defeat Black Star. Very, very difficult. It's either we play draw with you or you lose. In most cases, I think we have lost just one tough critical match. That was against two. I think Brazil and Italy. Even Italy at that time was not. We were not really in our group. They were in our group. We were not really like they were not favorites like that. At that time, they were even rating Czech Republic over Italy because Italy was that particular. They struggled before they qualified for the World Cup. So they were not really looking at them like that. So what I'm saying is, I would wish that they should bring the teams, bring the countries. Ghana, when we meet countries that are tough, that is when these guys will be motivated and say, okay, we want to prove to the people that we can also do it. That is when they play hard. But when you bring them those small teams, then complacency and other things like they are not too good at it, so it gets over them and then they lose the game. So I want us to be playing against the Brazils, the Spains, the Italy. No, Italy did not qualify. The Germany has never they've defeated Ghana once. Yeah. The last time I told somebody they were not going to beat us again, and truly they could not beat us. It was a 2-2 draw. So I believe that at least we can qualify from the group stage, but going forward, I cannot predict now. When we see the teams that are coming, we will know what to do. And most of the national teams too are building around young players that are playing at their youthful ages. So if we can also build such players, then we can match them boot for boot and play.
All right. Thank you so much, Nana Reagan. And I want to say good evening coming from Ghana to you, Aite. You are watching us all the way from Italy. That is Verona. Aite, you are watching us in Verona, Italy. Good evening from the team to you. Let me go on to YouTube to read some of your messages as well. More messages coming through. Patrick Che says, Otu Ado and this current technical team should be firm and ignore all the political and sports commentator noise. Concentrate and build his team. Ignore players who refuse call-ups. You are at Minnesota in America. Thank you, Patrick Che. Now, Tilly also says, Tilly is in London. He says, fellow Nigerians, we hope you all will be supporting us at the World Cup. It's all love, but for the throw there, you go collect them. Richmond Essien says, Sam Obama, you have a serious country, but you lost. Patrick Che says, South Africans are crying right now. Enemies are not God. They hate Ghana for no reason. They can watch Ghana from Johannesburg. Tricia Obimpe says, no matter how high the Eagles fly, he can never reach the stars. Black Stars all the way. Richmond Essien says, Nigerians think football is all about population. Muas Platinum says, Nana Reagan, you get Vimo. Efe Kanuje says, some Ghanaians in Abuja were chanting very scary today and support of your team. They wore a name called Katanga or something. Yeah. They're actually a university club. Yes, I'm sure that's how I can. Yes. Yeah. So FA Kanu, I say, are they a cult or what? No, they are not a cult. They are a university group or club, more or less like from one of our top universities here, KNUST, where Chemo completed, and that is where they are. So they were in Nigeria to put fear of God in you guys. Yeah, so if you saw Katanga, they are just university students. They are just small boys. These are small boys. They said they are caught. All right, Chemo, our chances in the World Cup.
With this team at this time, we can't do anything.
Tilly says she's in America, not UK. So.
Yeah, cool. So with our team now, with our performance now, I don't think we can do anything better there. But we have time to, do something about it. We don't have good team. You can lie to yourself that we have good team and we will even win the World Cup. You can say that, but the point is that we objectively, it's So if you don't have a good team, then you can't do anything better. Be, my point is that at this moment, the same thing happened when we were going for the African Cup. The same thing happened. I mean, we didn't have a good team. People were lying to themselves that we can go and even win the African Cup, and we all saw what happened. It was a mess. So if we lie to ourselves again and don't do anything better, the same thing will happen again. So first of all, we have failed before by not doing anything for the African Cup. So my point is that you don't have to fail again if you know that you don't have good team. So first of all, I'll point the weakness that we have. Then we build on it. I mean, don't lie to yourself. So this yes. I mean, this is not good enough to beat anybody in the World Cup. This is not good enough. We have all agreed that our team is not good. So yes, now we can do something about it. The first point is that we should keep most of the players, because for me, I think this is what we have. I don't know any extraordinary player anywhere that we have to call to the team. So we should keep most of them. But it will be better we bring 1 or 2 people who can also make things happen. I mean, we have heard some names that they were not even ready to play for us. But at this time, yes, one Salisu and then even Tony Yeboah's nephew. Yes. So at this time that we have qualified, some of them may be willing to come. So if we think they have, then we add them to what we have now. We don't have really solid team. Yes, but if we keep them, yeah. So if we bring some people to beef up what we have, I think with their determination they can do something. But with the team that we have now, I mean, the one thing that we can use to analyze them is what happened at the African Cup of Nations. It was a mess. So if you can base on that mess and still say that we are going to win the World Cup, then I don't know the kind of thing that you have you have taken to say that. I mean, you can't use the African Cup, the performance of African Cup of Nations to say that we will win the World Cup. Yes, but we have time to do something. So that's my point. So my point is that now we have time. Let's prepare, and then we can do something better than what we have done. Okay, so wrapping up, I think we can do something. I mean, 2010, we almost got to the semi-finals. Yes, and our players, it was more about determination. And yeah, the one that Suarez denied us. Yes. So, I mean, they can do same or even better, but it will start from us admitting that we don't have a good team and we have to prepare for something better ahead.
Okay. Thank you so much, Chemo. Some of your comments. Okay, so I've answered Efe Kanuje, who wanted to know whether the guys were called or not. Tricia Obimpe says, our lovely Nigerians are crying, and Tilly is correcting us that she is in America. Ebenezer Dia says, I'm watching you live from Washington, D.C. And Huis Tipaso says, Ghana, the Black Stars, ready to shine at World Cup any day. Richmond Essien. Enoch Kumsin says, woe unto anybody who tries to invite that arrogant and unpatriotic Salisu. Emmanuel Wusu says, if Nigerians think football is about population, they should go and ask USA. House T. Posel says, I'm from South Africa, with much love and not jealousy anymore. Earlier there was jealousy, eh? Okay. Obapa J says, please, what is the name of the guy wearing the 23 jersey for Ghana? He was giving me anxiety, I swear. Hey, which kind of reckless tackling was that? Who was this guy? They are looking for him all over. Richmond Asian Jeku. Richmond Asian, I see you. Now, Moas Platinum says, I like the way Chemo addresses an issue. He will start with a positive and the rest is fire. Mary Anson says, okay, the name is Jiku. Okay, so someone noticed him too. Tricia now says Nana Reagan has said it all. Good job, guys. Okay, shout outs from MC Berima to you, Tricia. Now, Alvin the Martin says, congratulations to Black Star. Emmanuel says, keeper don't look confident to me. Our keeper, he doesn't look confident. I agree. Patrick Chase says, I disagree. There should be no room for any player who has disrespected Ghana by ignoring collapse. There are a lot of talents, even in the local league, that can be motivated to perform at high level. Lulu Butcher says, this Jollof Derby, Ghana Jollof Papa B. And Tilly also says, Sammy Flex, please, you should keep engaging your audience like this, reading our comments. We like them. Tilly, I'll tell you why we are not able to do it every day like this. Tech Vlog GX says, I'm watching live from Saudi Arabia. Hey, Tech Vlog, Chemo, your man. Now, George Akoy says, I love Chemo. Okay. Frederick Apia says, go Ghana, go. France, Ocho French, Intimin Cambra. Now, George Akoy says, I'm also from USA. I love the man next to you. His name is Intim Dodu Solomon, aka Chemo. Now, Kantanka says, you. And Grupo Akayet says, Chemu Bulgarian, the blind man. Ooh. Anyway, Chemu Bulgarian. Chemu Bulgarian, the blind man. Bulgarian, the historian, I guess. Aquarius Harry says, stock is indeed cheap. Better luck next time, Niger. Alright, so once again, Patricia Lakwe, shout out to you. Don't mind me, Pat. Don't mind me. That was just yes, Rue. Our chances at the World Cup. Time will call.
You are as good as your last job, and I'm up one right, yo. I think for this whole week there, the internet will not suit Nigerians. Oh no, the internet not go suit them. But then our chances at the World Cup, one thing that has helped Ghana in tournaments has to, aside the whole politics that comes with the player selection, is the coach and the technical staff taking control of what happens like in the dressing room. Whenever Ghana performs badly, whenever Black Stars perform, hey, whenever Black Stars perform badly at a tournament, one of the factors is that the coach loses respect in the dressing room. It is always very, very evident, especially in the 2014 World Cup. It was clear that Coach Kwesi Appiah had lost respect from the dressing room. And even prior to this World Cup qualifying match, when they appointed Otuado as the interim coach, they gave him Chris Hilton as his technical advisor. And even there were rumors that yes, after qualification, it was Chris Hilton that is going to take over the team, and Otuado was going to be his deputy. And moving forward, since what he has exhibited, Ghanaians should not be overwhelmed, or we should not just take this performance as the ultimate. Obviously, there is more room for improvement. There are more things that can be done. Especially me, I am more concerned about the technical stuff, because these are people that when we lose things from the dressing room, that is when it goes down to affect the team as well, including the playing body. So the coach should be firm. As for the politics from our very own politicians to the kind of politics that is going to happen in the Football Association, I'm talking about the GFA, coming down to even the Black Stars executive body. These are 3 steps of politics that are going to affect the playing body. And if the coach is not that strong, it is going to affect them in the tournament. for the collapse there, this is the time for people to come and do their businesses. And if you want to achieve something, sometimes you need to be firm with your decisions. You need to know who to sack and who to keep. So my advice will go to the coach himself. If he knows that he doesn't have that stomach to stand some of these political guns when they come, to sack some of these opinions and some people who may not be loyal to his people. You see, that's what I'm saying. If he knows that he doesn't have the stomach to block all these comments when they come, then he should resign now to save himself the disgrace, because the team as it stands is a team in progress. They are now building a team from scratch. These are babies that some people will call them babies with sharp teeth that have been able to kick Nigerians out. So if he doesn't have the stomach to stop or to hold some of these politicians when they come, then it is better he resigns now to save himself the disgrace at the World Cup. So they should rather make the technical team, that is the coaching body, very strong. And it will boil down to the playing body. Because sometimes when a player loses respect for the coach, that is when they begin to play for themselves rather than playing for the team and even the country at large. But when they have respect for the coach, and per what we are seeing, I think so far so good. Otuado has some level of respect with the players. We just have to wait for the other people to come, because so far Partey has a politics with somebody like the Ayu, who is the general captain, and Partey is the sub captain. Now these two captains are good. Of course, as to who really qualified the team for the World Cup, this is going to come. Yes, you see. You were not in the last two matches. Exactly. So when the captain comes, you know, there is even when you come to the Blasters team, there is even the politics of the captain's armband. One that's when the captain wears, and if you even substitute the captain, it is not the same armband that the deputy captain wears. This is huge politics in the playing body. That if we don't check all these things, it will go a long way to affect us in the tournament. It happened with Asamoah Gyan when he put his face on the captain's armband at the 2014 World Cup. People did not understand, to the extent that when he even transferred the captain to the DAU also had to go and bring his own captain's armband. It is still the same with the DAU and Partey. Whenever the day is being substituted and he wants to go out, he is supposed to give his armband to the deputy captain, which is Partey, but rather the DAU walks off on the pitch with his armband, and Partey is given a new armband. These are small things that we should check. And mind you, the spiritual aspect has not even come in here too. They are now going to look for ways and means also to support. We are blacks and Ghanaians, as a matter of fact. We believe in our spiritualities. It is part of what we do. Yes, people can say whatever they like about this game, but they cannot also take away the fact that there were spiritual aspects of this game as well, which also contribute. So our chances at the World Cup here, I will encourage the coaching body, the coaching staff, to be firm with their call-up and stand by it, and have the stomach to cast away some of these political witchcraft. Yes, political witchcraft when they come, because they surely will come from all angles.
Okay, so I think I have good news for you guys. So everybody should put his hands together. Let me announce the news to you. Oh, Munye Dede. I'm coming to give you good news, and you guys, I had a shock for them, cry. I had a shock for them. Munye Dede, Munye Dede. Yeah. Aha. Yeah. Oh yeah. So the good news is coming from Denver, Colorado, in America, where one beautiful and sexy lady watching us called Patricia Lankwe, Mrs. Hey, Miss. Hey, Pacho. Man, can you cry? Mrs. Well, Miss Patricia Lankwe is saying, I've sent you guys something to buy drinks because you guys did a great job today. Patricia Lankwe just sent you guys something to buy drinks. So when we are done, I'm sure everybody will get his fair share. And Aite from Italy, Verona says, Brasami, please take good care of Chemu. He's a serious guy. He knows how to talk. Yes, we will give him everything to eat, including that one too. Okay, so unfortunately we can't go on to the next one. It's very unfortunate. It's already 10, and Victoria Mankwa is here. Tricia Obimpe says political witchcraft. Okay, and Tilly also says, guys, I liked your show, please, and share if you can. I said, like the show, please. And Kantanka says, yo, Brasami and his guys, I have been watching you always, young men, but they are able to have good and objective analysis in the show business discussions, and they keep growing. Big ups, guys. Alexander Dogbe says, Nigerians are just packaging. Ghana is the only star in Africa. Abi, we are the best. Alexander from NYC, that is New York City. Obapa J says, Kojokin the blind messiah. Allah, last killer. Allah, last killer. Tech Blog says, the man in the glass. Okay, so his name is Kojokin, right? Okay, so we wanted to look at one critical story today. It hurts me, time is fast spent. Well, Patrick J says, Ghanaians, we talk too much, we read meaning into things we have no idea about. This is what breeds most of the confusion. An armband could be wet, so it was changed. Nobody thought of it that way. And Wawolo TV said, Brasame, I send you happy birthday message, but no reply. Wawolo, sorry, the messages were plenty, so forgive me about that. I'll surely reply when I see it. So we have to end it here, unfortunately, but tomorrow when we sit, Sadiq Abdullahi, who is the CEO of 3Music Awards, seems to be making us unhappy over a comment he made that Black Sherrif wonderful performance he did at the just ended 3Music Awards was originally built for Sarkodie. Something we did not want to hear. Like, we did not want to hear it. Black Sherrif has given us a performance. He nailed it. And that has given the scheme most of the applause they are enjoying. Now, CEO is granting interviews, and he says the stage or that act was originally built for Sarkodie to perform. My people really wanted to fire, but if you fire, we will leave you at 11. So, guys, your last words, and let's wrap up. Once again, I want to say thanks to Patricia Lankwe for the gift. We appreciate. Now, Grupo Akayet says Chemu always shake his head like Bulgarian the historian. Why is he calling Chemu?
I think it's for me.
Chemu. Oh, it is Chemu. Oh, Chemu. Okay, the name is Chemu. Okay. And okay, so he said Chemu always shake his head like Bulgaria the historian. But I said with him, Bulgaria the historian. Richmond is but which one is the Chemu? So it's Chemu, not Chemu. Chemu, not Chemu. Oba Party says petition to let them fire. And Patrick Chase says, this is my first time watching you guys, and I must say I'll be a regular now. Keep on with the good work. Let's support our team. Wow, thank you so much. And please tell your friends to also come on board, subscribe to the channel, and let's grow. More live shows coming. Now we can find out. 1 minute. Let's run away. Time is up.
Yeah, my final words will be with the Ghana sports writers and journalists, broadcasters, whatever they want to call themselves. Please, in as much as we are advising technical bench, coach, players, and the GFE, you are also one of our problems in when it comes to sports in this country. In fact, you should advise yourselves. Some of you, it's not as if we don't know. We know you are on the payroll of certain individual players, and for that matter, you sometimes play that agenda and propaganda ways of making sure certain people get into the Black Star team so that you can also get your cut. It is not the leaders as in the GFA leaders that are corrupt. All of you, all the sports journalists and broadcasters around these people, you are also corrupt. We know. It's not as if we don't know. We know. I'm saying all of them. So if you know you're a sports writer, you're a sports journalist, all of you, we know. I'm saying this. Please, if we are going to be able to minimize the corruption in the Black Stars team, it starts from you. Because if you are firm if you are firm as journalist and you want to be very, very objective, some of these corrupt issues that we talk about every day in our sports will not happen. Stop going for brown envelopes. Very soon, we will leave the arts and we will come and join you. Because if we advise you and you don't take the advice.
Yes, what Nana Regan said is right. Most of our sports presenters are highly